Good morning, children. Welcome to class 7 science once again. Children, today we are going to start chapter number 14, electric current and its effect. Okay, chapter number 13 will not discuss because that chapter is removed by CBSE in this academic year. So, in chapter number 14, that is electric current and its effect, we will discuss about the components of a circuit and their symbols. Okay. Second, we'll discuss about battery. Third, electric circuit. Fourth, heating effect of electric current. Fifth, magnetic effect of electric current. Okay. So before start the lesson, children will take the introduction of the chapter. Like in summer, if we feel hot, then we'll switch on the fan. Okay, and the fan start moving. When we want to switch on the light, okay, we switch on the bulb, then the lights will glow, the bulb will glow. So have you ever wondered that the switch is approximately 8 to 10 feet distance from the fan and bulb, but when we switch on the light, when we switch on of the electric circuit, then the current running in that, and the fan is working and the light is working. Okay, so similarly, if you turn off the switch, the light bulb switch off and the fan stop after some time. Okay, so children, the power that make the fan stop after some time, the power that make the fan uh, move, light up, and the bulb is electric charge. Okay, so children, we can say that the electric charge that are moving very fast, when we switch on the light, the electric charge will run in the circuit and they work accordingly. Okay, like we switch on the fan start working, we switch on the light, the bulb will glow. Okay, so in this the electric charge is running. Okay, and the path through which it move is called an electric circuit. So in last, we can say that in electric circuit, electric charge is running and that charge that is very fast. Okay, clear? Now children, electric current can flow only if the source is there, means its conductor is there, and unbroken or closed path is there, means a closed circuit is there. Okay, in open circuit the current will not run. Okay, only in the case of closed circuit the current will be run. Okay, we'll discuss also about open and closed circuit. First of all, see the components of a circuit and their symbols. So the in electric circuit the various components are found like cell, bulbs, wires, switches, etc. These are the components of electric circuits. Okay, so the diagram of the diagram of the cell, bulb, wire, switches are very typical to draw. So that's why their symbol we are used to draw on the notebook. Okay, I'm showing the symbol of these component. You see that, children, this I have taken from a science book, that is Learn Well Science. If you want to study about that, you can learn. Okay, electric cell symbol, that is this. You can see that, go outside. Electric cell we can represent by this symbol. Okay, switch on. Okay, the two symbol are there. Switch on, when switch on then the bulb will be glue. Okay, when switch off, the bulb will not be glue. Okay, third, switch in the on position. Okay, it is on. Okay, next, switch in the off position. So this symbol represent the switch in the off position. And next, that is battery. Okay, battery, you can see that the more symbol, because battery is the combination of two or more cell. Okay, so here two or more cells are there, that's why they combine together and they form the battery. Clear? And last, wire. This symbol, children, represent the wire. So these are the various components of electric circuit and their symbol that we have studied here. Okay, the one definition that is important regarding your exam, you see about that, that is electric circuit. Okay, so the electric circuit is the unbroken path through which electric current flow. Means unbroken means everything is fine there, it is closed circuit. Okay, it is not an open circuit, the conductor are there, no insulator are there. Okay, so the unbroken path in which the electric current flow. Okay, clear about this? Now next, the two definition that is important regarding exam also. First, the definition of battery. Okay, battery, I told about that, the combination of two or more cell. Okay, the cell, that is a source of electricity, the safe source of electricity. But if two or more cells are combined together, they joined by wires and they form the battery. Okay, next, children, switch. Switch we already discussed. Switch is a device used to open and close an electric circuit. Okay, so basically found in the electric circuit and are used to open and close. Okay, switch on or switch off the electrical appliances. Okay, switch has two terminals to which wires are connected. Okay, so basically two terminals are found here, positive and negative. When the switch is on mode, the electric current is said to be complete and the bulb glow. Okay, while the switch in the off position, the electric current is incomplete and the bulb does not glow. Okay, children, if electric current will run in the electric circuit, so this is known as the closed circuit, and in which the bulb will glow, and we can also say that it is complete circuit. Okay, but those electric circuit that are incomplete, in which switch in the off mode, so if the switch in the off mode, so the current will not run, and this is called incomplete. Okay, here two diagram that I show in front of you. The first one, this is closed circuit and this is open circuit. This is complete circuit and this is incomplete circuit. Okay, a switch is there. Okay, bulb is there, battery is there, same like here, battery, bulb, switch, but here switch in the off position, that's why it is incomplete circuit and open circuit, while here the switch in the on position, that's why it is complete circuit and closed circuit. Okay, here the electric current will run, while here the electric current will not run. Okay, children, next, that is detail about battery. So battery, as I told you, that is the combination of two or more cells. So electric cell are used to run a number of devices in our daily life like TV remote, torch, transistor, watches. Okay, so in many appliances more than one cell is used. Okay, in many appliances more than one cell is used. So we can say that the combination of cell is called battery. In battery, electric circuit can be connected in series or in parallel. Okay, electric circuit in series or in parallel. Okay, children. So basically, the electric current will run from there. These are a cell, if you see the diagram, and if two cells are combined together, they joined by wire. So this is called battery of two cell. Okay, now this is battery of three cell. Now this is original battery. Okay, the cell is inside. Next, children, electric circuit. What is electric circuit? So electric circuit, I told you, it is a path that allow charges to travel. Okay, so basically charges are travel there. Charges, that is electron, from negative terminal to the positive terminal of the cell. Okay, when switch is the on position, the charges start flowing, and these charges is called electric current, and it flow from positive terminal to the negative terminal. Okay, so this is about electric circuit that we already discussed. See the direction, the two direction is there. The direction of the electric charges from negative to the positive. Okay, while the electric current that travel from positive to the negative. Okay, so this we have taken a little bit about the electricity and its effect. Okay, I hope you have learned properly. If any problem, we'll discuss in live class, or you can ask in WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.